Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 44. Now that we have a little bit more equipment going, there's still a few things for them to wrap up. When we do need better, for their weapons, we do need better armor. So that's going to take a little bit of time. But what I really want to do is work on moving. I think we are going to move villages, and I want to relocate a lot of the important buildings from up here in Fearlith to down here in Centralia. To that note, one of the first things we're going to need, besides a new torch, is... Oh, there's no torch there. One of the first things we're going to need is enough storage to move our resources, and moving the resources is going to be a bit of a chore. I'm not really looking forward to that. So let's head on down here to Centralia and take a look at the situation. So we have placed one barn already. We need rope, 4 rope, 5 thatch, and 17 plank. So let's get that delivery set up. So 4 rope, 5 thatch, and oops. Horse plank. Wood plank. We are actually going to just run as many of these as we can. Okay. There we go. Just to fill out that. Are these burnt? Yeah, some of them are. That's unfortunate. And this storage is very close to full. There's a few things in here we can get rid of. Might as well eat that because that's about to expire anyway. That's burnt. We'll take all this burnt stuff up and put it in the composting bin. Turn it into fertilizer. Just set a recipe for each of these. And just leave it active all the time. Just so they're constantly using using up the resources, and it's not just sitting there. Yep. I have no space. Alright, what can we do to help? We're going to probably just have to, like, travel back and forth a ton to move stuff, but we can't really until we start getting the barns built. Now, what we can do is try to move... Let's see, there was a fair amount of straw, right? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to relocate the thresher. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do this from up here. I need to be down in Centralia. Now, where's our farm going to be? Our farms are going to be over here, probably. Yeah, probably in this area somewhere. So now we want to go up here, find the thresher, relocate it, and we will relocate it right up here, tucked against this wall, because that will look pretty good. Now we travel back, take it apart. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Now, this isn't too bad for Tier 1 buildings. Moving the Tier 2 buildings is a lot more problematic because I have to activate each node with the hammer to take it apart. And there's a lot of nodes in Tier 2 buildings. Because I don't think villagers do this. I just couldn't seem to get him to order them to when I had them as a group. I was kind of experimenting with it a little while ago with moving buildings and seeing if there was a way to get the villagers to help with it. Now, on one hand, the Tier 1 buildings are also pretty cheap to just make new ones. So there's the argument for leaving it and just making a new one. But I don't want that big of a presence up there. So it's going to be a mix of ones that we move and ones that we just replace and leave the original. So let's just get this done. Okay. We will also build a farm. Let's see. That'll work. Hopefully that doesn't cause a interaction issue. For now, we're going to decrease the priority of this structure. And we're also going to change all of these to 20s. Not 100. Oops. Not 20,000 either. Okay. Bandits. It's one down. Should be able to take care of that one pretty quick, but we'll help out. Or not. We'll swing wildly and while they take him out. Oh, I need to bring a shovel down and do that road, finish that road up too. Did I queue up those? Yeah, I did queue up the drying racks. Does this need anything we don't have here? 3 logs. That should 2 logs. That should be fine. Rope. Logs and rope. Okay. I just want to check our hunting camp. Missing arrows. Okay. I need to move some population down here. Who can we move? Gregory, what do you primarily do? You're primarily a crafter. Go to Centralia. Who else? Madeline. You're primarily a builder. You go to Centralia also. Okay. So that's a couple more down there. Let me grab some rope. Wait, I need 4.
Snow's coming. Best stock
Well,
on fire.
you know what? I'm gonna take the logs. It's gonna be a lot of building this time, I think, and just a lot of running back and forth too. Oops. Come on. And let's get a log for this. Ooh, big group of bandits. Oh, bigger group of bandits. Ah. Ouch. That was just a fumble. Absolute fumble. Did I drop my sword somewhere? Where did I... What the heck? You know what? Let's try this. Let's try out the Warhammer. Oh. Uh-oh. Game crash. One moment. Okay, so luckily it looks like there was an autosave pretty soon before that, within a minute or so. So we'll see where we're at. We'll see if we're already dead. It might have been an autosave when I died. So we'll see where we're at here. Yeah. I guess while I was getting the food. Alright. But yeah, first crash I've had in this playthrough. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't need all of them. Now let's see what's going on down here. Was that just bandits running through? Yeah. Unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to go after them. That seems like unnecessary use of my time. I meant to grab a thing of simple arrows. I really don't want to waste sturdy arrows on the hunting. Okay. We can help throw these together. Okay. So now we have 3 drying racks. Kind of curious. Are these guys okay on the route? Hang on. Man, this is a pretty bad snowstorm. I want to get a shovel. There might have been one in the mud collector, but... get these roads built so I can see a little bit better what I'm dealing with here. You know, I'm not sure I ever built that road down from between the 2 existing roads. That connector road I was building behind the wheat farm. Don't think I did. Okay. Just want to kind of want to have lanes between the houses. You know what? Before I build another house down here, I still can move 4 more people down here. And I really want this barn finished before then. Okay. Reeds. Do I have the foraging hut down here set to collect reeds? No. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's see, anything else that this should be collecting that it's not? Hemp? No, you know what? I might rely on it growing hemp. Might as well throw this in here. just because... Okay, so we can make some of these. I mean, I know I don't have that much, but we will also...
The village is looking better and better.
What else can we move down here that would be helpful right now? Need that barn. Really need that barn. I also think I want to make sure that these guys don't run into trouble if I can help it. Gonna need to move the chickens down soon. Actually, just gonna end up having a problem with the chickens. How many? I see 6. And they get close. Thinking maybe I'll try to draw. Oh, yep. That's not really what I wanted. But yeah, this is not gonna go real well. Good job. Yeah, that was probably not smart.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
I didn't grab any food either. That was really not smart. Can I recover my stuff? Should be able to. Yep. Alright, so most of this still needs to be built. Oops. Try to get some more of this done. So if I'm going to be having my villagers move down here from Fearlith, and I'm going to be moving stuff back and forth, probably should have this road complete. Maybe then they'll follow it and not get quite as close to the wheat field. Is that it? 'Cause I think I had worked on it from this side. This feels like road speed. Weird seam. Alright, let's get some food. So we're pretty useless with our current stamina level. Bandits. Oh, I'll have to run with two. Are they coming this way, or... No, they were moving away. Alright. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to move next? Could move the tanning rack. Oops. That's an option. Could move the library. Or we could move the coop. I don't think I'm ready to move the coop. Mixing bucket? Mixing bucket would be an option. Or so could the campfire with cauldron. Other option, actually that might be the way to go, is to go place a weaver's hut instead of the weaver bench. Where do we want? Where would should the weaver's hut go? Possibly right over here. Yeah, like that. 8 nails, 10 rope, 8 thatch, 18 plank. Well, I can't add anything more to the delivery chart. But I can go get some of that. Drop off the shovel, drop off those spare arrows. Let's grab all the rope. We'll grab all the copper nails and whatever planks we can fit. It's probably going to screw up our deliveries too, but we'll figure that out. Actually, let's start with dumping anything we can into the barn construction. Okay. And then anything that goes in this. Okay. go back up and get more.
So far,
We're now going to be in a kind of in a situation where neither town has enough people for the jobs it's trying to accomplish. So we do have to be mindful of that. Bunch of thatch. We'll grab some more of these planks too.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Six planks short.
All done in a good day's of work. All done in a good day's of work.
All right, well, there is a way to get 6 planks, but it's cold and I'm going to move slow, and I don't really want to cut them myself. But what's worse, waiting or getting... No. What would be better, getting that barn finished?
Work, lads, we
Not
need to
sure.
make this place look better.
Oh, nope, there's more planks. I'm just done. Moving this pit saw might be one of the next things. Let's go add the planks to this barn. Okay. And we'll add some more to this. Now, let's see. I think that might be worth it. Let's move it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. As soon as he moves, okay. Okay, that was pretty quick. Remember, grab some arrows this time. Okay. And this does now belong to Centralia, yeah. Interesting. It maintains its order. Okay. I know I don't have any hardwood yet, but I want to queue that up. Arrows. That's what it's dropping off. Yeah, I'm still happy with that loadout. Wait, does that say having them skin it? I don't... No, carry, okay. Carry was what was active. Bandits. I'm not in good shape to fight them since I have very low... Oh, that's a big group. I'm low on food. Hit them. Got their attention. For what that's worth. Get in. Alright. Now we should be able to see... Looks like one archer. Can I hit these guys? I don't think I can. There we go. That's where I can hit him from. Over here. Hey. Archer is gonna like snipe me in like a second. What are you doing over there? Whoa, that was close. Alright, let's go take care of him. Doesn't feel terrible, the Warhammer. Feels kind of alright. I'm kind of relying on the snow to make the darkness less terrible right now. I don't have a torch on me. And wouldn't really have been able to use one there with the bow anyway. Okay, what's next? Mixing? This is the thresher, right? Yeah. And this maintained. Yep. This should get it a delivery. We should get a delivery of stuff. Move the mixing bucket. Wow, I'm really zoomed out here. That's a little awkward. Alright, the mixing bucket, it needs stuff from the farm, but it also needs stuff from the well. I can't zoom in at all. And I believe the mixing bucket also uses mud. So, we're going to put it there. Alright, settlement. Deliveries. Let's cancel all of them. Not sure what to send down next. I guess one option is whatever we have a lot of. Could send pellets. I should actually stop sending tin up here. Although if I'm going to do that, I should build the bloomery down there and start sending... Oh, did I ever research the... I don't think I did. I don't think I researched the thing I need for iron. Alright, let me take this apart. Okay. We'll need one more rawhide to research this, okay? Do we have rawhide here? No. I wonder if I have any rawhide in Centralia. What do I want to do? Should maybe move some food down? Maybe just take some food down? That's not that food. No, I probably didn't want to eat the burnt meat. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Maybe I, instead of having a travel sign in the middle, I put one here and one here. So the odds of them both being surrounded by enemies is slim. Come on, move away. I know by the time I run down there, the enemies are going to be gone, and this was a waste of time. Is that a wolf? No, don't skin, don't skin, don't skin. Pick up. Of course I can't, because my inventory's full. And I knew it was full, because I'm carrying a bunch of stuff down. So what I'm kind of wondering with... What is this? How have I never seen this before? Hello? Who are you?
Can I help you, traveler?
Yeah, okay. Weird. Never noticed that.
Step right up. Find goods for trade.
I'm not even going to talk to you because I don't have any space. I can build... No, I placed it over here. That's right. Am I carrying anything that this... Yeah. Okay. Drop them in there. Some of that. Drop some of that in there. I'll build this. Okay. No. All right. They've got some work to do down here. Yeah, this quilted vest over gambeson is a little bit of an upgrade, but this rough gambeson is even better. Oh, there is none up there. Used them all up. Okay, never mind. I think we have done enough like building and constructive things for the moment, and it might be time to go attack something. What do I got in the way of extra arrows? Better than nothing. Alright, sturdy arrows. Okay. Grab a couple of those. And let's go make a mistake. Because I want to take out this camp. Or do I take out... Ooh. Or do I work on the brigands? Maybe I work on the wheat field. Maybe that's a smarter play.
Watch yourself. A moment, traveler. For...
Do I buy another set of arrows? Yeah. All of the arrows. So the reason I want to take out the camp instead of the bandits here at the wheat field is I want to reduce the number of bandit parties walking through. But getting rid of the bandits in this, the brigands in this wheat field would make the route back and forth safer. So I'm a little torn. I'm also wondering if I can get a good fort in here that I can shoot out of easily without it being... Oof. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Why did I think that was going to work? Trying to find a good spot to put this where I'm going to be able to shoot out of it. I need a little bit of terrain, but not so much as it makes it impossible to build it secure. Maybe here? That could work. Looks like it might be promising. Too low. Okay. Should work. A little lopsided, but alright, let's go find a fight. Getting a sight line on them before triggering them is difficult. deal with some of these archers. Ow. Missed. Okay. Now, can I get you guys to come over to this side? Why can't I seem to climb over that? Alright. Nope, that's bad. Don't have the stamina. Okay, they're falling back for the moment. It's good. Can recover stamina. Did I pick up any food? Oh, I had food. We're gonna go ahead and take that healing tonic. And see if we can pull them back out. Let me get out of this field before I get stuck on a wall I didn't see, like that. Get them to where they're following me nicely. Get some headshots in. And then is that last guy the tougher one? I think it is. I can fight just one pretty easily. Or at least pretty safely. He definitely seems to attack faster. Shield gone. Ooh, good dodge. There we go. Ooh, Master Book of Cooking. Interesting. Okay, so unless I'm mistaken, that is now the wheat field safe. I don't think they respawn. Which is a pretty nice improvement to our situation. Now, like I said, doesn't help with the bandits running through. Yeah, dip. Ooh, smoked fish. I need more space. There we go. Although I say that, and then it seems like there's another one. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they continuously spawn. Would be very upsetting, honestly. 'Cause I really had thought once you cleared them out, this was safe. Oh, this is not nearly as comfortable to do when I have an archer shooting at me too. Especially since this guy seems just as strong as the last one. Taking one of those arrows at the wrong time would really spoil things for me. Ow. Ooh. Oh, you... Angry. I'm not giving up. We're going back. He is right on my body, isn't he? Or at least very close. I think he's in those weeds. Yep. Let's eat some of this. Stew, jam, and cooked meat. Alright. Round 2. Let's do this. Bandage. Let's bandage again. Alright, round 2. Three of them now, huh? Miss. Bad start. Hit. Down. Do I have to interact with a flag here or something? I wonder if I do. Alright, where are they coming from? And where's my route out? There. Oh, come on. No, don't get around the other side of me. I'm gonna keep your archer on the other side. At least his shield is already broke. Keep him staggered. Keep moving. Keep that archer from drawing a bead on me. Come on. Another good hit, I think. Alright. Oh, he's up on the porch. Cheater. Oh, not supposed to be good with the sword. Only I can be good at both. Get off those boxes. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. Well, let's drop stuff off so we can finish looting the bodies. And let's drop some stuff off and then come back and see if it's full of enemies again. Wrong sign. I seen somebody, I think it was post on Reddit, I want to say that wish you could, and I wholeheartedly agree with this, wish you could, once you've learned the recipe for the travel signs, when you come across one in the wild, pay the renown cost, that's fine, but to activate it as one you can use instead of ending up building another one right next to it like I did. Is that... He's hunting, okay. But maybe he was going to loot. So I think maybe it's a second person is also trying to hunt. Very nice. Let's get this guy's loot. This might be a third trip. Yep. Okay. So I don't have to worry about growing wheat. As long as this stays empty, if I need wheat, grab a few people or the entire town, bring them up here, harvest. I can get more wheat in a few moments than the entire grow cycle would get me. And actually, with that, I probably should shut off wheat production on here. I mean, I know nobody's using this yet, but just before I forget, because I will forget. I keep running past the stockpile. And you're full.
All done in a good days of work.
How about I just shove the rest of this stuff in here? Although I'll keep those. Alright, one more load. So the wheat field cleared. That's pretty big step. That makes the travel between my towns safer. There are still wolf issues sometimes, but I don't have to worry about the brigands ambushing my villagers as they walk between them. I got a bunch of new sturdy arrows. That's pretty cool. Alright, I think that's going to do it. We're going to kind of hang out here. Maybe... Can I climb this? No. But yeah, we'll hang out here in our newly claimed wheat field. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.